Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Um, what the hell? I am posting this as a reaction for just like emotional support. Because I don't understand the happenings that happen at HMA. So I found like a quick little video that I'm hoping gives a bit of a rundown. I just want us to all just kind of like virtually hold hands and get through this together. Because some of the stuff I saw flying around, I just wonder what's the truth to it. Because I saw stuff on Twitter. My Twitter experience is really weird because I follow specific like accounts for one group, really, and it's scattered throughout. I have a couple that I follow for other groups I used to be a huge fan of. But groups I follow don't really. They're either just not very popular, or they just aren't active or that super active anymore. So it's like I'm very disconnected from the K-pop world while still very much being in it at the same time, just because of a handful of groups. So I'm just like, what's real? What's just exaggeration? What's just Twitter flying off the handle? So yeah, let's just kind of get into it. So this is called I don't know if that's is it Hinto? Hinto? Music Awards 2024 was a hot mess. I saw a longer video, but it was about a lot of stuff, and this was only a section. So I don't think there's ever been any pseudo journalistic K-pop rundown about what happened. I mean, let's okay.
The Hanteo 2024 Music
Hanteo.
Award Show makes history for being one of the most disgusting K-pop music award shows to date. The things that occurred during the award show was unbelievable. Now this all started when people that attended the award show started complaining on Twitter about a horrid smell and how somebody pooped.
Is this aespa? I'm guessing aespa has nothing to do with this. We're just promoting aespa. Down with it.
During the show, they said, no, someone pooped on the floor from the fence, they really pooped. Another tweet said someone pooped in the standing area near the waiting area for the singers. They said that a security guard came to check and they confirmed that it was poop. Not too long after that tweet was made, the degenerate who pooped on themselves during the awards exposed themselves on Twitter. They made a tweet explaining the situation and what happened. They said, Hanteo poops.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry guys, I forgot to. Let me go back, guy.
Chart concert hall, looking at Twitter.
I was immediately shook, and I did forget to turn down my So if anyone wants to hear poop over again, let's start over.
No.
I have my BGM on.
They really pooped. Another tweet said someone pooped in the standing area near the waiting area for the singers. They said that a security guard came to check and they confirmed that it was poop. Not too
Is that two different people who pooped?
The degenerate who pooped on themselves
during
one
the awards
person exposed themselves
degenerate.
on Twitter. They made a tweet explaining the situation and what happened. They said, Hanteo poop standing toilet. Hello, I am the person who pooped my pants at the Hanteo chart con.
No. They call themselves a standing toilet. They're serious. They didn't even care. I know that it's going to be read out loud, but I wanted to read it on my own because she's the little AI voice is so slow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, darling.
Many people had a hard time because of me. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to many people. I will reflect on what happened today and reflect on it. Sorry again for your good day. Then the person tweeted, if you have my stool on your clothes, please contact me via message. I will send you laundry fees. Then
you know what though? Like, that's how you do it. They apologized, and this. Okay, like I know this is all funny. But sometimes people have digestive issues. Like sometimes people have IBS or they have other digestive issues, and you're stuck in a situation where you don't actually get and some people don't really get that feeling. Like we have, nerves and these things happen. We feel when we have to relieve ourselves in whatever case that may be. Some people have medical issues where they don't really get that feeling. So things can happen suddenly without warning. I'm not saying that's what happened here. And I hope it wasn't just because that would mean hoping that this person is dealing with a serious medical issue, which I don't hope that. But I'm just saying sometimes things happen and it's really funny, but sometimes there's like a little bit of a more serious issue. I really hope that's not the case, but I appreciate them just saying, like, I'll pay your laundry fee. If my poop got on you, or my poop got on your clothes. Oh, God. But I also have to say, no matter how hard I try to defend it, if you know you have a certain medical issue where that could happen, you shouldn't put yourself in certain positions, like a possibly potentially very packed award ceremony where it's going to be really hard for you to get around. You can't be near a restroom. So,
Allegedly, people said that the poop smell was so potent and bad that you could see K-pop idols on videos gagging and making stank faces anytime they got a whiff of the smell.
is that Karina? I'm trying so hard. I don't know popular groups at all. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Winter, maybe.
Her breath smelled like straight
I think it's audio. I'm not
couldn't get any worse.
the main
Allegedly,
audio.
someone found used condoms in the trash, and then somebody also peed on themselves. A tweet said, there was someone who peed before the poop incident, and that it got buried because of the pooping that happened near the middle row. There were people having sex in the standing area during Zero Base 1 performance. There were condoms in the trash too. It's a mess. Is this an award show or a toilet? And then news came out that during the award show, somebody suddenly began a one-man protest for Kim Ji-woong to leave his group because of his recent scandal. They kept chanting and yelling that he should leave the group, and they started doing this during Zero Base 1 performance. In the live stream you can hear someone saying in Korean that Kim Ji-woong should withdraw from the group and that he should please leave.
Okay. So some peed themselves and then someone pooped. But also, at some point, some people are like, that's hot.
Apparently this caused Zero Base 1 fans to allegedly start assaulting each other in the crowd. After their performance, multiple fights broke out. You can see K-pop idols trying to calm down fans. They even called...
Okay, now, this... I get it. This person who made this video is a huge fan of aespa because they keep saying idols this, idols that, and they're showing basically just aespa. Is it aespa or aespa? Because I feel like I've always said aespa, but recently I was watching a live stream, and then those people are huge fans of this group, and they said aespa. So I apologize if that's wrong. I don't know. I swear I'm not intentionally saying things wrongly.
Security guards to help this situation.
Bro.
This whole award show was just ghetto, from the pooping to the...
Okay, see, I knew somebody was going to say that word. I need y'all to leave that word alone. See, there are certain words that bother me. And I think it's because I'm Black, but it's also because I'm the age that I am. So I understand that there are a lot of things that are just at this point common terminology, but I know them in a very specific way. I hate when people say stuff like this. I knew that they were going to say that. Yeah, child, the ghetto. I get it. That's what we say. But it's a really specific word. But anyway. That's not that deep. Oh my God. That is, I can't believe. So this is all true.
Being found in the trash. Like this was a hot mess.
So winter is your bias? Wow. That was educational. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But all I can say is that I feel like some of this happens because I think that the planning for a lot of these events, from what I'm finding out, these like award shows and things, the planning is so bad. Now, the people who had sex, I don't know. I don't know. But as far as people relieving themselves, I assume on accident, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubts and assume that it was on accident. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I said, the planning is so poor. Like sometimes they have these things in venues where there are like few restrooms, or the restrooms are really far apart, or they just they overfill these venues with fans and they're at capacity. It's so hard to get to a restroom. And then I know that some people, maybe they want to see who they came to see. They're scared to move. They can't make it. I get that. So it's unfortunate. And honestly, I feel really bad for the people who ended up relieving themselves. Like I said, I have to assume that's an accident, and it's humiliating, and no one wants to be that person. So honestly, my thoughts go out to them. That's really messed up, especially since they had to expose themselves. Yeah, my mind keeps going back to the people who had to, because they said there were used condoms, plural. What about anything happening was so hot to people that they just couldn't wait until they got home, and they just like, anyway. Well, anyway, that was a nice break for the channel, just something random. I was like, you know what, if this is really wild, I know I'm gonna freak out. I know I'm gonna be gagged. So I was like, that could be like some fun content on the channel. That's just like whatever. Just some fun stuff on the channel that we can, I guess enjoy is not the word. We can watch together. That has nothing to do with anything. It's not serious. Has nothing to do with any group that I'm deep diving in, because I try to do that in a certain way, and it's so fun. But also it does require a lot of thought. So I thought, this is just something random. It just went down a couple of days ago, and I saw it everywhere. So I was like, man, let me check this out for a second, so I get the rundown of what those tweets were about. I regret it. I wish that I didn't do this. I wish that I didn't do this. That's wild. Well, y'all be safe out there. When you grew up and your parents said use the restroom before you leave, and you said I don't have to, right? And they said try anyway. They did that for a reason. Not everything your parents said was BS, okay? Before you go somewhere, especially if you're going to a crowded, packed place where you won't give any opportunities, handle your business, all right? So your business doesn't become everybody else's business. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, be safe out there. Everybody be happy and be healthy. Bye.